Is a super fight between Alex Pereira and Jon Jones finally closer than ever? Fans were left stunned when Ultimate Fighting Championship announced that Jiri Prochazka will face Carlos Ulberg for the undisputed light heavyweight title at UFC 327, and it immediately sparked speculation that Pereira may be preparing to move on from 205 pounds altogether. Pereira has already defended his light heavyweight belt 3 times and most recently delivered a dominant first-round knockout over Magomed Ankalaev, a fighter many believed had the wrestling and well-rounded skill set to finally stop him. Yet, Poatan silenced those doubts in emphatic fashion and has since shifted his focus toward heavyweight, repeatedly calling out Jones and even suggesting a massive stage like a White House card for the showdown. UFC President Dana White has publicly expressed hesitation about Pereira jumping to 265 pounds, pointing out that it's unusual for someone who began his UFC run at middleweight to suddenly debut at heavyweight unless they are nearing the end of their career. But he has also admitted that Pereira versus Jones is a blockbuster idea, though there are lingering concerns after Jones previously chose retirement in 2025 instead of moving forward with a heavyweight title unification bout against Tom Aspinall, a decision that created controversy at the time and reportedly required an apology to White. Now, with a new champion set to be crowned at 205 and Aspinall sidelined following eye poke damage in his fight with Cyril Gane at UFC 321, the heavyweight division suddenly feels wide open for a high-profile clash, and stylistically this potential matchup has fans divided because while many argue that Jones' elite wrestling and fight IQ could neutralize Pereira's striking, others believe Jones has never shared the cage with a power puncher of Pereira's size and precision, making this a genuine clash of eras and skill sets. Even former champion Daniel Cormier has publicly encouraged the UFC to book the fight, adding even more fuel to the fire. So as the pieces begin to fall into place and the light heavyweight title picture moves forward without Pereira, the big question remains whether the promotion is finally ready to greenlight one of the most talked about super fights in modern MMA history. Thanks for watching.